Today, I will tell you how I got my Polish driving license. Now, typically, a lot of foreigners who come to Poland would already come with a driving license from their home country, and then they would pass the theory test and exchange their driving license for a Polish one. However, I did not have a driving license before moving to Poland, so I had to do everything from the beginning. I had to learn the theory. I used a website called Prawo Jazdy 360 and I learned the theory in English. I took the theory in English. I got a perfect score on the theory test, thankfully. And then I had to learn driving from a Polish driving instructor who didn't speak much English at all. So I had to have special lessons where my wife would be in the back seat and she would translate all the time so that I would understand what he was saying. And we did that, and I say the first half of the lessons I had, because you have to have 30 hours of instruction. I'd say the first 15 hours were teaching, and from then on the translation was kept to a minimum. So all the instructions were then given to me in Polish. I was taught everything about the car in Polish. So when you have to do the checks under the hood, where you have to lift the hood up and show them the fluids, and when you have to show them the lights, I was taught all of that in Polish. My wife did a lot of the translation though for me for those things. And then I was also taught all of the instructions that the examiner would give you in Polish. So I didn't use the translator at all, which is what a lot of people would probably do. They'd use a translator to make it easy. My instructor instructed me not to bother because they're expensive, and if I fail, then I'd have wasted money. So I learned everything in Polish, including what they would say beforehand and what they would say after about whether I passed or failed. And I did. I took the test in Polish with the examiner didn't speak English at all, and I passed my driving test. And to be honest, I did it quite late as well because I'm 41 right now, and I passed in October just now. So I've only been driving for 3 months, so I'm quite a late driver. But yeah, that's how I passed my Polish driving test and got my Polish driving license. It was difficult to learn everything in Polish, of course, but I did it, and that's that story.